5 most expensive things YouTubers have destroyed. Oh, hello there, YouTube. I didn't see you come into my nice lavish apartment. What are you even doing in here? How do people keep getting in here? I still have the bird over there, and Mickey over there. Now you're here. Go make yourself at home, I guess.
I still lack the Wi-Fi password.
Oh yeah, the demon's still here. Forgot about that too. You know, earning money from YouTube is awesome, but it's also a really dumb career. Not one that fares well with people who do what my parents call real jobs. If you couldn't see me, I'm doing the air quotations mark. I've heard much about these real jobs over the years, but I've never really needed one. YouTube bought this apartment for me, not my parents. Isn't that right, my guests? I'm still pretty scary, I think. I do suppose there is a justifiable answer to this attitude, and it's because YouTubers live the life of Riley, buying awesome stuff and sometimes totally destroying it. Do you wonder what the most expensive things are what YouTubers have destroyed? Because I know I have, and that's why today on Top 5 Best, we're taking a long, bitter look at the super cool crap YouTubers have destroyed. Wish I had cool stuff to destroy. I'm your narrator, Gentleman T-Rex. Let's begin, shall we? Number 5. What's inside? Throw a MacBook from a helicopter. To be honest, What's Inside have probably destroyed more expensive stuff than anybody out there on YouTube because their whole channel is dedicated to destroying stuff. But what did we learn from this video? If you throw a MacBook from a helicopter, it won't work no more. Who knew?
I'm ready.
Okay, do it! Go!
Yeah, no!
Oh my...
Made it.
Oh, I can't even see it, can you? I can see it. I'm watching it. Oh my goodness.
To be fair to Apple, it didn't just shatter to pieces either, and insanely, the Mac was stood upright, and even though the computer wouldn't boot up, the little green light was still on, which means the computer continued to record video.
Wait, I see a green light. The camera. Wait, it's still recording.
The camera's still recording. How do you get it off?
Did you turn the recorder on?
Yeah. Can we plug it into a computer and make it...
We can plug this into a display.
It seems a bit excessive hiring out a helicopter just to throw MacBooks out of, but if you got the green, why not? Other expensive things What's Inside have destroyed on their channel includes their golden YouTube play button, a Pac-Man arcade machine, and a Pokeball. Okay, I draw the line at a Pac-Man machine. Those things are cool, man. Why?
Heads up!
Number 4. Syndicate Project breaks $3,000 drone. The guys at the Syndicate Project went out and picked themselves up a $3,000 drone, and we've got to admit, this is one cool looking drone. To put it simply, the design is awesome and it's easy to see why one of these bad boys cost $3 grand. After generally messing about with the drone for the best side of 2 minutes, one of them smashed it straight into a wall.
Wow. Wow.
Twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you ripperoni pepperoni a 3,000 pound drone.
If it goes back for a second crash, that wipes the drone out completely. Despite this seemingly harmless yet expensive fun, these YouTubers took flack in the comments section for this, and the most liked comment had 376 likes and read,
The legs bent, the blades are broke, the motors are burnt out, and yeah. Poor thing. Rest in pieces. It lasted a whole 3 minutes.
You are the reason why quadcopters get bad press, and why more and more locations are restricted to drones. Shame on you. Stay away from tools you can't handle. Man, harsh. However, another wrote, so glad you crashed and destroyed this thing before you cut someone's arm off. Idiots. To be fair to the haters, they kinda have a point, but I suppose it doesn't really matter what anyone thinks when you have 10 million subscribers and crashing an infinite amount of $3,000 drones probably doesn't touch your bank balance. As one other observant commenter wrote, the views of this video nearly pay for the drone itself. Number 3. Jake Paul blows up car. Actor and social media giant Jake Paul just blows up crap when it starts to annoy him, and in this case, it's his friend's rubbish car. After his photographer had to go back to the Netherlands due to not having a visa, he left his car in the YouTuber's driveway. But the fact that this BMW was taking up space and doesn't even work began to annoy Jake Paul. It began to annoy him oh so much, and that's why he decided to get all blowy-uppy on its butt.
Yeah!
We're gonna run it over now too.
Luckily, he bought his photographer a $3,000 camera lens and informed him of this little fact before announcing the utter destruction of his vehicle, and these guys went all out. First of all, they packed it with explosives, then they shot machine guns at it until the explosives went off, and finally they crushed it with this beast of an armed vehicle. Even though he was shocked, the victim of this prank seemed to take the live footage of his car being destroyed well. He swore revenge on Jake with a smile on his face, but hey, at least got a kick-butt camera lens out of it. It's safe to say these guys have got an awesome life when they can just decide, hey, let's blow this up. Head out to the desert with an arsenal of weapons and get to it like it's nothing. Don't we all wish we were rich enough to mess around like this? Number 2. Roman Atwood destroys cop car with monster truck. Well, there's one thing you could say about Roman Atwood, is that he certainly doesn't do things by halves. He owed his subscribers a debt and answered the call by getting this monster truck over to his house to destroy a cop car used for a different prank. After receiving a Twitter DM from a young fan called Emmy who claimed her dad had a monster truck, Roman decided that his cop car would be the perfect thing to destroy for the viewing pleasure of his fans. They crushed the cop car into obliteration, and wow, it looks incredibly surreal to watch this monster truck making mincemeat of a cop car in a backyard. Although Roman didn't actually drive the monster truck as it destroyed the cop car, he did take the opportunity to climb up into the truck and drive it around a little. This awesome display of destruction is one of the coolest and easily most expensive destructions carried out by a YouTuber, and to this day the video has amassed over 8 million views on YouTube and went out live to 500,000 people. The 20-minute edit of the event available on Roman's YouTube is awesome and looks like a lot of fun. Imagine if you could hang out with your family and friends while you crush expensive stuff with a monster truck. Number 1. Jake, Logan, and Roman wreck limo to make a trash ramp. First up, Jake and Logan go ramp jumping in the limo and fall stupidly, and then later what we get is 3 of the biggest YouTubers all getting together to try something childish and daft, but it turns out to be really funny in its own way. Roman Atwood spends the whole day piling dirt up at either side of the limo with his mini digger. Once they have finally finished constructing the ramp, it doesn't really seem like it was worth the effort. It's hilarious in its own way because even though these guys spend basically every day doing stupid stuff and having fun, this one video in particular seems like something children would do if only they had the money.
So now Roman's getting the Caterpillar and he's gonna try and put it behind this vehicle and lift it up and drive it forward. It's just gonna crush the bumper, honestly. Yeah, that's my prediction right now.
When they get bored of the ramp, Logan tries to drive the limo back out of the dirt, but fails miserably, so Roman decides to lift the tail out with his digger and push it forwards.
Oh, back up, reverse. It weighs so much.
We're gonna blow the tranny. Look at the smoke. This isn't gonna work. Alright, go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! It worked! It worked! Yo! This car is destroyed now. Oh my gosh, the bumper came off.
This totally screws the limo up, and once he's pushed it out, we get a look at the inside of the limo, and we see that they left the windows down while they piled the dirt up, so the entire inside of the limo is completely wrecked. This video ends with Logan and Jake getting in the car while Roman flips it with his digger.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! My god. Yo! Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure I don't need to say this, but I'm going to anyways. Don't try this at home. It's 1, too expensive, and 2, too dangerous.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's fluid leaking! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fluid leaking! Bro! Bro! I'm alive!
It was so like, I was picking nothing up. It just went.
Dude, that thing
it just went.
strong.
I thought it was gonna be a challenge.
Bro, the liquid's going.
The car's gonna blow. That's just
What is that?
motor stuff.
Dude, what did we just do?
And that is our video for today, everybody. So what do you think of this video? Do you think that some of the arguments about YouTubers are valid, or do you think they're just good enough to have this kind of stuff? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're down there, why not give us a like and maybe even subscribe to us? Helps us out immensely. This is Gentleman T-Rex signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.